What we have here is our new cut65-ds plasma cutter from Yeswelder. When I tell you, it puts the other ones to shame. Like, I have my other one, and the handle is heavier. This one is a lot lighter. You can use it with one hand instead of both hands. And the best thing is, it also has it to where you can click the trigger and you do not have to hold it down at all. And you can just cut, draw, whatever you need done. Very smooth. And if you turn it on, cut it to the side just a little bit, like butter, straight through. This is my first time using it. When I tell you, clean cut. Go check them out. You want to do it?
What's going on? Alright, Yeswelder sent us the cut65-ds. My wife's the big cutter in the family. Yeah, that means don't make her mad because she'll cut other stuff. Baby, what you think about the cutter? Is it better than that old 55 we got?
I do. I like this one. It's a lot lighter than the other one. And not only if you have to, I'm poking out. If you pull the trigger, you can click it once and you no longer have to use it. Hold the trigger while cutting. It's a lot lighter. Like, you don't have to hold it with both hands or...
She usually holds it with both hands.
Sure.
Alright, she's talking about T4 and T2. Usually T2 is where you hold the trigger and you cut it. You can set it to T4, and she does a lot more art stuff, cutting out these cans, doing drawings. So she can set it on T4 and just go to town with it. Okay. Now, you see the difference she's going to show you in our old high-frequency 55.
Okay, this one is this. It's a lot... That's about the same, but it's heavier. It seems to be heavier. Like, you have to... When you hold the trigger, you have to hold it. And it's a lot heavier, so I have to use both my hands to cut correctly and smoothly with it. This one, you do not. It's very smooth, very light. You can, like I said, it cuts completely. This is not the best example, but you hold it sideways like this while cutting, and it will cut through butter. Like, perfect line. No grinding after. It's perfect.
Alright. Pick you one up. It's down here in the corner. Go to our showcase. Go to our showcase. Right down here in the corner. Pick you one up. I'm going to tell you. She's used it today and cut smoother. And we've spent tons of time with the old 55. The old 55, you just about had to touch the tip. And it was high frequency. There's all sorts of trouble. The tips were bulkier, things like that. I mean, this is just amazing compared. I mean, by now we would have burned up a tip with all the cutting we just did.
And the best thing is I found out is you can clearly see what you're doing with whichever way you turn this middle piece. And the top of it is actual like this, and you can just dust it off if it gets a little bit on there. Still cuts very smooth. I've been cutting with it for about 10 minutes now. Just dust it off and it cuts as smooth as possible. I really like this one.